This week, the Fiends watched
Birds of Prey.
Who's having a good time?
Get ready, ladies.
This show is presented to you by the distributors of The Lodge because for some reason it ain't playing in our state. It's playing in New York City, but then we got to take a train. It's a whole fucking thing. So we're giving this fucking show to you guys about Birds of Prey. I'm not saying anything about the movie yet. I'm just saying The Lodge was scheduled.
Oh, yeah.
It was penciled in. It was Fiends Watch or Watching The Lodge. For months we've been waiting for this movie.
Someone lied to us, and we're going to get down to the bottom of it.
Very upset about that.
Yeah.
In the meantime, until it does come to a theater that's not 45 minutes away from us, train ride, walking, way longer.
Sure.
We watch Birds of Prey. Now.
It just came out today, Mikey. It's hot off the press.
Hot off the press. So I don't know when this episode's going to come. Maybe the next day, but it's still hot is what I mean.
Guys, come on. It's hot.
So what we do is we ask each other a quick synopsis of what the other person thought.
That is correct.
Just walked out of the movie theater. He doesn't know what I thought. I don't know what he thought. So we're going to start this episode off the same way we always do.
Yeah, goddamn right we are, Mikey. Hey, man.
What's
Birds
up,
of
dude?
Prey. What'd you think of it?
We're birds of prey now with the muscles of man.
Yes, we have feathers, but the muscles of man, 'cause we're birds of war now, but we're also man, birds of war.
It's always sunny. Okay.
Come on, dude.
I will say right now, this movie is a fucking mess. Again, this movie is a fucking mess. We'll get into the reasons why.
Oh, that's the line. That's the synopsis.
Well, I just said it
not a
again.
problem.
I needed to reiterate.
That's not a problem, dude. That's not a problem. I'll allow it.
Now,
Me?
Michael,
Yes?
what did you think of Birds of Prey?
Birds of Prey. It was okay.
Okay.
It was okay. That's all I'm going to say for now
All
until we
right.
get into it.
Yeah, this is the, listen, I don't know shit about the fucking comics.
You know some.
What do you mean?
Oh, the
No,
comics
yeah.
of like the females and stuff?
I'm saying I don't know anything about the Birds of Prey comics is what I'm trying to say. I don't know anything about Black Mass, the guy who Ewan McGregor played. I don't know. So I have no expectations of what this movie's supposed to be. Do you?
Just a little, very little about
What?
Birds of
Like,
Prey.
what did you know about
Black
them?
Canary was a character that they
You
used.
knew,
in the,
so you
the
knew
character,
some of the
yeah.
characters
Yeah, but
going
that's
in.
it. From anything I saw on screen, I only knew of Black Canary.
Okay.
I've heard of Black Mass, but I just heard that before.
Okay.
And then Harley Quinn, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about it for Birds of Prey, though. But I know that, again, it's the DC universe, right? This is kind of like it's a follow-up after Suicide Squad, you can say, because...
It's the next Harley Quinn movie after Suicide Squad. That's pretty much, I think, the only thing you could say, right? It's
well, she gives the rundown of what she did in that quick little
Yep.
synopsis, and it's right, again, she even says, some things from the previous movie about how she saved the world, da-da-da-da-da, and now I'm here. So you're okay.
they play clips of Suicide Squad in this movie. You know what I'm saying?
That is correct.
It's not like a sequel or anything, but it's the...
No.
I was just saying it's the next Harley Quinn movie after Suicide Squad. She hasn't
sure.
been in anything else. So it's just, this is what's up, what you doing now. And... this is a Harley Quinn movie. That's just what it is. The fabulous emancipation of the one Harley Quinn or something like
Pretty
that.
close, dude. Fantabulous, and you were pretty close.
It's not fabulous. It's
and the
fantabulous.
fantabulous emancipation
What?
of one Harley Quinn.
It's not even fabulous.
No,
It's fantabulous.
Remember when they added that?
Oh
Because
my God.
it wasn't there during the first trailer. It was just Birds of Prey.
Oh my God.
So they're just trying to make it something like, oh, people are going to talk about it.
Yep.
Oh, it's a weird title. Okay.
So there are some redeeming qualities about this movie. I just mean it's a mess. As structurally, it's just a mess of a movie.
That's a good point.
It is a mess of a movie. And I feel like a director, right? What's a director supposed to do? We talk about it all the time.
All the time.
Supposed to have a vision and portray that vision on screen.
Right.
And it's supposed to have a strict portrayal of what they want to do. This movie's directionless. There's no direction in this movie. There's no direction in this movie. Like the director sat down and said, okay, this is exactly what I want to do. I feel like it's the mind of 5 different people made this movie. That's what it comes off to me.
Yeah, I feel like
yeah.
a lot of cooks were in the kitchen on this one.
Yeah.
Even though it's one director, and she's Asian.
Yep.
But yeah, that's what it felt like. It did feel very messy after the opening cartoon. It just dives into just, wow, boom, 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 boom. And it's just a lot of just shit being thrown at you really quick.
This movie is it's loud. It's for like ADD people. It is just, it's a mess, bro. It's a mess. I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. And I was on board in the first like 20 minutes. I'm like, all right, cool. I can get with this. I'm in it. And then the movie just took a drastic turn and just didn't get any better throughout. And there's multiple reasons why, which we'll talk about. The first one I want to say is, when did Gotham become LA?
Yeah, it didn't feel like a New York Gotham.
No, it was California. I've lived in California for almost 4 years. This movie is California. Like, people walk. I'm like, when did Gotham become LA?
Right.
And they try to make it, they say like the East Side or whatever. They're like,
Yeah.
and they make a couple lines where they say the East Side. I'm going, dude, this is not Gotham.
Right. At least if you were to film in New York, because it definitely wasn't. At least if you were to film in New York, it would have that feel to it. But you're right. It didn't feel dark, right? It's DC universe, and most DC movies are going to be set in that dark and gritty kind of world. And we get a little bit of that towards the end. We'll get into that. But for the most part, I'm just going, Gotham's supposed to be the place where there's no fucking sun.
Yeah.
It's constantly drizzly, overcast, and just, of
course.
shit, crime's around the corner.
But exactly. And so you have Joker, right? You have like all these different representations of Gotham, right? There's so many different Batman movies.
Oh, yeah.
But the one thing that it always feels like is, this is a version of New York. Like, this is New York-ish, right? Especially in the past like 15 years. This is New York. This is sunny California. That's where this movie takes place, is in fucking is in LA. I'm like, why? Even the bridges they're going over, I'm like, this is California, bro.
Yeah.
And I just didn't like that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's the tone, right? The tone of this movie is just very bright. It's just a bright
I'm
movie.
even just talking about what we're looking at. So
Yeah.
you're right with the tone is bright. I'm just saying, actually, where they shot it in the buildings and the trees and everything, I'm going, why would they choose to do that?
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's
maybe
very
like, oh
strange.
no, we're making like a female version, so we're doing it something totally different.
Right.
But it just didn't work for me.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you. A lot of things didn't work. So, guys, basically, this movie is the follow-up. You're going to see what she's doing after she breaks up with the Joker. But the real plot driver of this movie is this diamond, which, again, doesn't really feel that important, right? It's just like, it's a thing. They got to go get it. And you're like, okay. But, nothing really felt important.
No.
Because it was just constant between showing backstories of 4 to 5 characters and then just bouncing around between what's going on with Ewan McGregor and finding the girl and getting the diamond. It's all just fucking...
But the thing is, we don't get backstory on the characters. What you're getting, we get backstory on one character, the Huntress chick, but what you're getting is... It's not a backstory. It's just who they are. So like when they introduce Canary, they just show her singing. We know nothing about her past. Like we know nothing about anything. The little girl, we know nothing about anything. The characters in this movie are so one-dimensional. It's fucking ridiculous that they would put that out in a movie where the characters are eccentric and unique and wear cool costume and like it's just a very loud and colorful movie. But they use that as an excuse to not let us know who these people are. And so like backstory, I won't let that go because I don't think you get backstory on them because you just don't. You get Harley Quinn being like, all right, hold on, let's reverse this. And it goes back and then they just tell you who they are right now. They just tell you who they are right now. You don't get a backstory except for Huntress,
Yeah, she's the only one because they want to tie it into the mafia family and give you some type of explanation.
Exactly.
But yeah, everything just feels really flat. All the characters feel flat because you just don't really care. Like obviously, look, Harley Quinn's there, and I'd say maybe Black Canary you might care for the most. Aside from her.
See what I'm saying?
Exactly.
No, I feel like Huntress is the only other one that you might care for.
Yeah, but they throw that in so late.
No, they do.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying I'm with it. I just mean that's the only other one where I was like, maybe I'll care about her. Maybe I'll care about Huntress. I didn't, but I can see if people do because her whole family got fucking murdered.
Yeah, that's true.
So the other people, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about, dude.
I would have been fine if they killed the Asian chick.
Well, it's weird how no one dies at the
Right.
at the end. Obviously, we should spoilers would be in the description.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no one dies, dude.
Yeah,
there
except
are
for Black Mass.
there are so many. Oh, sorry, I mean the Birds of Prey.
chicks,
I'm saying
the
the
chicks.
main
Of course, 'cause
characters.
they gotta
Yeah,
make
I don't mean no
another
one
one.
dies in the movie. Come on, man. A
You
lot
said
of
the
people
end.
die in the movie.
Yeah.
yeah, dude. No, wait, I forgot what I was going to say. Go. Something. Say something.
About the Asian chick? Is that what you're going to talk about?
No, I'm saying I forgot.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so.
What else?
I honestly was a little bummed that there was no. I mean, look, I didn't think that they were going to be able to get Jared Leto. I didn't
Yeah,
think
of course
so.
not. Of course
But
not.
it would have been cool to have something, the back of him or something.
They
where
did
it's
show
not
the back
him.
of him. Oh.
What do you mean?
They did show the back of the Joker
From the
times.
clip, you mean? From a clip?
clip?
When did you see the back of him? I didn't see it.
When he's tattooing the guy?
Oh yeah. See, there you go. Okay,
That's
yeah, more
one,
of
yeah.
that, more of that, just so that you can kind of throw him in, maybe even towards the end, something. Because I'm just like, all right, I understand he's out of it, but it would have been cool to have a little bit Joker presence.
100%.
Just a little something, dude.
I mean, I don't want to rip a whole movie apart just
can.
from the. No, I'm not saying
could.
I'm not saying. I'm just prefacing it by saying I don't want to rip a whole movie apart just from the beginning idea. But I think this was a shitty idea to take, and they should have just done a Harley Quinn movie. Whether you want to do an origin story kind of thing, I don't care, whatever. But just do a Harley Quinn movie. Don't do a Birds of Prey movie. It's like they don't know what they want to be. Is this a Harley Quinn movie? Is this a Birds of Prey movie?
Right.
You don't know what the Birds of Prey are until the last 30 seconds of the movie.
True.
So what are you doing?
I know.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
That's why they should have called this Harley Quinn. And then
Yeah.
if the next one, call that one Birds of Prey. Because it would make sense. You go, oh yeah, duh, they became the Birds of Prey at the end.
But
and
the
now
thing
she's
is,
the
if
crime
they
boss.
called this Harley Quinn, it would have been ripped apart because you'd be like, this isn't a Harley Quinn movie. This is a fucking bird. Like, you see what I'm saying? That from the beginning, it was flawed because they didn't know what they wanted to do. They tried to make the cake, Mikey, and eat it too. They tried to have it be a Harley Quinn movie, but also a Birds of Prey movie.
Right.
And that's where I think they should have just, let's just do a Harley Quinn movie. Maybe you could have some of the characters come in here and there, but this is a Harley Quinn movie. Because watching this movie, the only redeeming factors are parts with Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing that I found interesting in this movie at all.
Oh dude, it's no secret. In the House of Fiends,
This is the House of Fiends.
we're Margot Robbie fans to the fullest. Dude.
Yes, and I'm not the biggest Margot Robbie Harley Quinn fan because in Suicide Squad, I don't know, I didn't love her in Suicide Squad. And
I know
again,
what you mean.
I didn't love her in this. I don't love the Harley Quinn character. I feel,
Right.
I don't know, I just don't. It's nothing, I don't even know why. I just
No,
don't.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't love the character.
There's a lot. Sister Jen, who's my sister, hates her voice as she's doing Harley Quinn.
I agree.
And I know, and I
agree.
I go, Jen, hey, look, because we talked about it at Brother Rob's. Oh, happy belated birthday.
Happy belated.
Talked about the voice. I'm like, well, look, but that's the character. Like, if you play the video games or if you saw her anywhere else in a cartoon,
Okay.
it's that Mr. J.
Yeah,
It's that's the voice. And she's nailing it, but you're right. It's like doses are okay. Doses. But even Suicide Squad being such a shitty movie and you're getting doses of her,
Yeah.
it just still didn't work. But people will
No.
argue that she was the best part of Suicide Squad.
Because she's very no. Sorry,
No. Go ahead.
I was saying
She's
she's
very what?
very polarizing. I feel like it's either like you really like her or you just don't care for her.
Yeah.
You know, and
know
that's
what you mean.
that's how I feel. But I love Margot Robbie, so it makes it tolerable because I love her. But just throughout this movie, and can we talk about the narration, dude? What are they doing with the narration, man? They
Yeah.
are repeating things multiple times, multiple plot points that they're just repeating in the characters interacting and then her narration. I'm like, you just said this. You literally just said this in narration. And now it seemed like they threw in a lot of scenes that were either, we're going to leave this on the cutting room floor or we're going to put this in. And they put both in. They
Yeah.
put both in. You can cut out. Fuck, man. Guys, so it's when we come out of these movies, that's time we're watching them at home, so I could pause and then just write down, like, okay, this scene, da-da-da. You can't. So you try to remember shit while you're watching the movie because
Right.
we know we're going back to give you guys a review. But there were multiple points in this movie where I'm going, dude, remember this so you can bring it up on the show. And that was one point where I was like, that scene literally explains the same exact thing. One's a flashback or her narrating or whatever, and one is actually happening. And I'm like, they explained the same exact thing. It seems like they filmed both of those as to put one in the movie, and then for whatever reason in the editing room, they were just like, no, we're going to put both in. I
Right.
can't think of the specific one, which sucks. I like to give examples, but I just can't think exactly.
But I'm glad you brought that up though, and I just hope the people listening and watching know that like a lot of movie reviewers, if they do it in tandem, right?
Yes.
They always talk about it and then do the episode.
90% of people.
They're like,
yeah.
oh, we got out of the theater and we were talking about blah, blah, blah. And then they
Yep.
come, so we figured figured it. I'm like, okay, well, that's what's unique about us is that we literally will talk about anything else as we
Anything.
leave. Drive straight here. Mikey just fired up the computer, the lights, everything, and now we're talking about it. So
Done.
it's quick, dude. We left literally 30 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's
so I just
nuts.
want to point that out.
Yeah,
in case
it's
they didn't
nuts
know.
because we have no time to digest anything,
No,
right?
no, we just 20-minute drive home and then that's it. We come
That's
here and
it.
talk about
We
it.
hit record
But I know
and-
what you mean about examples, dude. I'm always sitting, and anytime we do these, I'm going, fuck, I think I forgot what I wanted to say that I thought of during the movie. Yeah,
Dude, there's so many times I'm driving home on the Merit and I'm literally typing on my phone in my notes. I'm going da-da-da, and I like spelling mistakes because I'm fucking driving on the highway. I'm just like blah, 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 because I need to get it all out because once we get here, I'm going to forget a bunch of stuff.
Right.
And especially movies I didn't like this, where I feel like I need to defend myself. I need to, like I'm a defensor. I need to,
Defend.
show my case or whatever they say. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. I need to,
Present your case.
Present my case,
on, dude. That's why you need me,
to
bro.
present my case.
Yeah.
And I don't think you need to present a big case to say that this isn't a good movie because I feel like objectively it's not a good movie. You know what I mean? Just from
tough.
all the standards of movie making, storytelling, character development, 1, 2, 3 act, problems, objective, goals. What's Harley Quinn's objective in this movie? No, there's none. Because
No.
once it's getting away from Joker in the first 20 minutes, it's becoming a new woman, which that should have been the focus of the movie.
Absolutely.
Make it about her having to reinvent herself and change and progress throughout the movie while defending off multiple people who are trying to kill her now that she's not with Joker. Amazing. And then maybe she teams up with Canary. Maybe she meets Canary and they team up. That's a way better movie than this convoluted mess of a fucking feminist piece of shit. Because there is not one good male character in this movie. Not one.
Nope, the one you think is Mr. Doc or whatever.
So he's not. That's what I'm
Sells
saying.
him out.
Yeah.
Sells
So
her out.
he's not.
Yeah, there's really not.
Literally not one good male character at all with any redeeming qualities. And it's blatant in your face. And that is just not good writing or good storytelling.
No.
Every character has to be nuanced. Every character has to have layers, right? Like Thanos, one of the best villains ever, people say.
Oh, yeah.
You empathize with him 50% of the time. You understand his things, right?
Right.
Ewan McGregor in this, Mr. Black Mask, it's like he is just a caricature of a crime boss, misogynistic, asshole.
That's it.
There are no layers to him. There's no, I can kind of see it from his side. None.
Nope.
Just none.
Kill everyone, get my diamond back, strip on the bar, sing for me.
Be an asshole to every person.
Everyone.
Not even just women or guys, just everybody. He's just the biggest asshole ever. So if they want to do that, cool. Maybe the main villain is whatever. It's not the best villain in the world. But to have no other men or boys or anything to have any value, to have any redeeming qualities, dude, that's inexcusable, man.
Right.
I'm not a raging alt-right guy. I'm not a raging left-right guy, alt-left guy. I don't care. But I can spot propaganda when I see it. Not to say it's bad or good. Feminists or a lot of women might go in this movie, come out and be like, yeah, this was like girl power. You knew it was going to be a girl power movie.
course.
But to not have any guys with any, to make a 180 at the end, and they're like, oh, you know what, this dude was a dick, but then like at the end, he da-da-da, like did nothing.
Nope, zero.
Nothing, man. And that's just, from an objective standpoint, not good character development.
Well, I'm glad you said that though, because I was thinking about that during the movie, and I'm going, man, I know there's going to be a lot of feminist talk about this movie. But I sat there, and I remember as soon as we got out, one of the first things I thought of after I grabbed my fucking jacket was, man, if this was Men of Prey, okay, and you got 4 characters and a very eccentric, exuberant main character guy who's like a Harley Quinn.
Yep, like a Joker. You could just say like a Jared
There
Leto
you go.
Joker. Yeah,
Jared Leto Joker, but not really landing jokes and just kind of getting a borderline annoying, right?
women aren't funny. No. I'm kidding. There are funny there are funny women. I'm just saying.
Definitely.
In this movie, I didn't think was funny.
No, things didn't land, and we'll get to the on-screen pauses too. But
For
back
us,
to,
though, too. Sorry, go.
100%. And there's very few laughs in this theater. There's a couple, but it wasn't a lot.
There was a woman laughing.
Oh, there was one
lot.
woman, but there wasn't like a general crowd laugh.
There wasn't a lot of
Because-
people in the theater, first of all, though.
Nah,
so I don't know
nah.
if this movie's going to make a lot of money. Sorry,
But
you were trying to get
what
to
I
a
was trying to
point.
get
Go.
was I go, okay, if it was literally reverse every role, every female's a guy, every guy's a female,
Yep.
I'd say the exact same thing, and I'm sure you would too, just to be like, man, this is all about masculinity, and they didn't have one redeeming female. I'd go,
100%.
ooh, it's just, guys, it's not about male female.
Not
it's about
at all.
recognizing the sides and what side the fucking movie's leaning towards.
love it,
so
dude.
You can say what you want about Margot Robbie when she was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood not having enough
Yeah.
lines. There's guys who don't get enough lines.
but
And you're
then-
like, okay, all right. Flip side, no problem. But this movie, it just
you
completely
go.
went one direction. And we've actually I think we've done a couple movies now where it was very one-sided for either male or female.
Okay.
I'm not saying Once Upon a Time, but
No,
I just feel
no,
like something
no,
else
no,
came
yeah,
up. We were like,
yeah.
damn, there wasn't one good guy. I feel
it's
like
like,
I heard you say that. Yeah.
If that reporter, it's such a great point because if that reporter that called out Quentin Tarantino, like if she watches this movie and doesn't see anything wrong with it, then she's flawed in her ideology. It's just a fact, right?
Yep.
I'm not saying one way is right and one way is the other, but it's just a fact that if she watches this and is like, yeah, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You're wrong. You know what I'm
if
saying?
That
Like-
if there's one female reporter,
The chick who called him out, you know what I'm talking
yeah,
about, right?
100%.
Okay,
if
yeah,
she
yeah.
came out and said that, my God, there's just no redeeming male characters. Like, why did they make every? Then I'd be like, oh my God, you have a soul.
Bravo, man.
It's just about going one-sided.
Yes,
We can
yes.
point that out from a mile away because we're two straight guys
Most of
going
the time.
down right down the middle. So I'm glad you said that,
Yeah.
but I'm glad we both thought
No,
that.
because going into this, you know it's going to be a female empowerment movie, which I'm fine with. Dude.
Totally.
I don't care, right?
Totally.
As long as it's good. Dude, we just watched Gretel and Hansel, right? I really liked it. He didn't. But that movie was definitely a girl power type of movie.
Yeah.
And I liked it. So I'm just saying that we can like things that maybe are female empowering. As long as it's good.
Yeah.
Right? We're not getting into an argument about that movie's good or not. It's just an example of we can like things that are girl power, that are female empowerment.
Sure.
Totally fine. This, I just did not like. It was colorful. The color correction was very, very well done. The directing of the action scenes I thought were very well done.
Yeah, there's some good action scenes, man.
Not the realistic angle of the action scenes.
No.
Because I'm going, you're dead. You're dead. At the end, Rosie Perez
Should be
is fighting a 250-pound, jacked up dude. She's fighting him and she just like knocks him out and wins. And I'm going, oh my God, man. That shit at the end, maybe it was entertaining and sometimes at the final 15, 20 minutes.
The booby trap.
Maybe it was entertaining, but not realistic at all. Like really not realistic. And that took me right out of it to just say, God damn it, man, make it realistic, you know?
I'll give them props for making it look like a very, especially from the Gotham video game, like the Arkham video games, that last set piece of them fighting inside did look very Harley Quinn layer-esque.
Oh, it's a great way. It's a great place to set the final battle.
100%. Outside,
Without a doubt.
all CG, but the inside, pretty damn good. Like, just making like a funhouse aspect, and it looks very
Awesome.
similar to her layer in a lot of the games.
I
So
love that.
That was cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
But why not make it a gun battle? Like, why are you making it?
A lot of hand-to-hand. A lot
No,
of
it's all
hand-to-hand.
hand-to-hand inside there.
Oh, yeah.
Inside there,
yeah.
it's all hand-to-hand.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they come out, there's 10 machine guns pointing at
Yeah.
them, which we'll get to what happens after that.
Wow.
But inside, I'm going, oh, yeah, 50 villains run in with cool masks and shit, and none of them have a gun. Yeah, it makes total sense, right?
Dude, they're supposed to be the goons in Gotham, dude. They all tote guns, bro.
That's
in
what I
Gotham.
mean. Like,
Yeah.
it just didn't work. And then to go, if you made it a point to where there was a reason why there was no guns, awesome. But then as soon as they step out, there's 10 guns pointed at them. It's just, I'm not buying it. I'm an intelligent moviegoer, and I'm not going to let you pull the wool over my eyes and just be like, oh, colorful, oh, big hammer, oh, cool, like not a lot of cuts in the action scene, so it's unique. I'm not going to let that excuse you from so unrealistic action scenes in this movie. It was ridiculous. So
It was. You actually just made me think of a way better plot. Actually, two things that you could have fixed in this movie.
Okay.
One, make the Asian girl an Asian boy. Just so you have a little male presence. Throw it in there because it'd be cute. It makes sense, right? Harley Quinn takes care of this little kid who's like a pickpocketer, changes everything in the dynamic. That's
well,
number
first
one.
of all, I'm saying
No, go ahead.
I'm adding to that.
Go ahead.
Once she got with the girl like 50 minutes into the movie, I go, why wouldn't you make that the entire movie?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you
absolutely.
make the entire movie? Harley Quinn starts off as a badass, like just murdering people, just blowing shit up. She's at the Joker, she's reckless. And then her transformation throughout the movie is because she has to team up with a young kid who has a diamond. Fuck the other characters, Canary and Hunter. Fuck all them. Just make it a Harley Quinn movie with her, and it's a mentorship movie, and that's how she has to change her heart. Those movies always work.
Always.
They always work, and they tried to do it in this, but it was cheap and unearned, and that's why I didn't buy it. So, great point.
Yeah, and
What's number 2?
why does that have to be a girl? Why does it have to be a girl? Anyway, number 2, even if you don't want to go the diamond route, whatever the case is for this mentor,
Yeah.
dude, Joker breaks up with Harley. Sorry, Harley breaks up with Joker. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Joker puts a hit out on Harley, dude. So the movie is all these people, like you said
Yeah.
earlier, coming after her, but that's the reason.
That-
You said Joker put a hit on her?
No. I was saying that, yeah, all the people want to go and kill her, regardless of the reason.
Oh, okay, yeah,
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there.
Because
Anyway,
Joker wouldn't be in the movie. See what I mean?
you don't have to have him in the movie.
I know.
You can
That's
just-
what
yeah,
I mean.
yeah,
Is that it's
yeah, yeah.
regardless about why everyone's coming after. That's such a way better movie. That's a way better movie, man.
Yeah, man. Asian boy, Joker puts a hit on her, or whatever the reason is. That just would have been way more entertaining because everything just felt
Don't
fluffy.
steal my idea, dude. You know what
Well,
I'm saying,
I
bro?
actually took it and I made it better.
You stole it, dude,
Yeah.
and tried to pawn it off as your own. You know
Like
what I mean?
Zuckerberg and the Winkle. You're Winklevoss and Zuckerberg.
What?
Well, I just took the idea and made it better.
You're
I know-
claiming the ownership of the idea, like the Winklevoss
Like
twins,
Zuckerberg.
dude. Like the Winklevoss twins.
First of all, you look like the Winklevoss twins.
First of all, I am the Winklevoss twins, man. But anyway, yeah, back
Yeah.
to Birds of Prey. Let's get back to that end scene when they walk out with the guns. And then Canary does something that maybe if the movie was here and I was teetering on it, something happens. And I go, oop, and
Yeah,
I
I knew it was coming.
snow dove, nose dived into the fucking ground off. You knew it was coming?
Yeah, because I know her powers. I know her powers.
Well, I asked you at the beginning what you knew about people. You knew she had
Didn't know-
powers?
I know of Black Canary because she was in a couple DC shows, but I stopped watching them years ago. But I just know her powers. I know her powers. Yeah,
No,
for
I'm
sure.
not saying it's a bad
so, like,
thing, I
when
just
she
mean-
makes the fucking glass jingle, that's just a
Yeah.
little foreshadowing.
Yeah.
To, I'm like, oh yeah, duh. She's gonna at some point do it. So it's coming.
But no one else has powers. No one else.
No.
There's never mention of anything. It was
Nope, nope, nope.
unearned. It was ludicrous to me.
Hey, do that 20 minutes ago when you're getting cornered or when you're all
No, they were
downstairs.
cornered and they had no way out. And I'm in my head. I'm going, all right. How are they going to creatively get out of the situation right now? And Canary hit it, and just I'm going. This is just an excuse, bro. It's just a magic pill to drop on a script, to drop on a conclusion. That's why this movie sucks.
I know what you can do. Your mother could do it too. All right, we get it, Rosie Perez. Thanks for giving us that background. She has
Rosie Perez, man.
powers.
Fuck, dude.
She's been around forever. She's still 4'3".
No
still
one,
Puerto Rican.
No one blew me away in this movie acting wise.
Great point.
Harley Quinn, yeah, like she does a good job. Sorry, Margot Robbie does a good job as Harley Quinn for sure. I just don't love the
Yeah,
character.
it just gets too, again, it hits that
Too much,
line of
man. Mm-hmm.
annoying, and then you deal with it, but then you go, oh, why'd she say that? And then
Yep.
it just doesn't land, and you're going, okay,
One time
enough.
she's like super psychotic, and then the next time I don't know. It's just different characteristics come out, and I don't really know. Same thing with Suicide Squad. I'm like, I don't know what's up with her.
Isn't it kind of annoying though? And look, I'm really not trying to sound like a fucking male chauvinist. I'm really not. I just hate how much women, females in like our age group demographic gravitate towards Harley Quinn. Like all this weekend, you're gonna see posts of people posting a picture of Harley Quinn with a quote.
Oh, people love Harley. Yeah. People were dressing up for her as Halloween like 3 years ago. You know, when Suicide Squad came out, like a bunch of
It
people
gets
love
out of
Harley Quinn.
control. It gets a little out of control.
Well, you
though.
know what the reason is, Mr. Misogynist, is because females
me.
don't have enough badass, criminally insane people to look up to, okay? You fucking idiot. You guys have like Joker. You have Batman. He's a little crazy. You know what I mean? You have
crazy.
Hannibal Lecter. You have a
Yeah.
lot of people who are badasses who don't take no for an answer, okay?
Kylo Ren.
That's the reason, you stupid idiot.
Well, whatever.
That's what someone would say. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
yeah.
that's fine by me.
it's
We'll,
fine.
We'll kick your ass. You know, that's what guys would say.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Who's the worst actor in the movie to
The,
you?
the Asian girl.
100%!
Mikey. Look,
She was so bad.
Look,
Sorry, I
look.
had to get that out.
you're surrounded by really good actresses and
Definitely,
actors.
definitely.
You're surrounded by some of the elite.
Definitely.
She couldn't fucking deliver a line without you going, oh.
Ella J. Basco. That's her name. She's been in like Veep, Grey's Anatomy, it says. So she's not a...
See, but Grey's Anatomy is perfect for someone like her because those
you
shows you expect to go, oh, that kid just
you gotta
started.
get started,
That kid just
exactly.
But this movie, dude, you're center stage, you're dropping F-bombs and they're just not coming out
Well,
good and everything just doesn't...
She was very bad at delivering certain lines, like you said.
Totally.
But the group, I have a problem with the group of women. It feels tokenized, if that's the word. It feels like, okay, we have Harley Quinn. Obviously, she's she's a white woman, whatever, but she's crazy, so whatever. So then we have a Spanish woman, we have a black woman, we have an Asian girl, and then we have
Another white
later on, a white woman. So it's those four. It feels like they hit every mark, right? And it feels forced. It doesn't feel like they chose this person because they're the best actor. It felt like they casted them because Rosie Perez, she has a little bit of weight to her. We'll put her in there. Cool, she's Hispanic. Awesome, right? It just felt like it wasn't earned, and other people might have been able to portray certain characters better. I don't know. Just to me, knowing nothing about the Birds of Prey, knowing nothing about their races, I don't know if they're all the same. I don't know. But it felt forced to me within this movie.
Yeah, and Journey Smollett Bell, dude, had no idea until yesterday because Sister Jen told me.
How do you drop that name? Dude, is she Jesse's...
Can you let me fucking...
Well, you said the name, bro.
Hold on, and then yesterday I learned from Sister Jen, and then you went on your little rampage.
You shouldn't have said the name.
Yeah, she's the sister of the most true gay black man that we know.
No, but you missed the most important word, dude.
Liar?
Yeah, fuck,
Yeah,
man.
no
Fuck being
shit.
gay, I'm gay. Fuck being black, I'm black. Fuck being an actor, I'm an actor. He's a liar.
He's a piece of shit.
That's the most important thing about him.
Yeah.
No, but on a real note, it's not about him being black. It's not about him being gay.
No, he's a liar.
It's about the fact that he's a fucking
got caught.
liar, dude.
And dude, we've known this chick forever. We've
Why?
known
What's she been in?
Mikey.
I'm looking at
Hold
her
on,
thing. I
don't
don't
even
see
look at it real
anything.
quick.
Oh, I see
what
nothing.
about Full House growing up?
That's not...
Mikey,
Shut
stop.
the
Mikey,
fuck
Mikey, and then,
up,
oh, then what about this? What about this? Ready?
That's not fucking her, dude.
Okay. And then what about this? Ready? What about this? See, he is 10.
No, I know. Yeah,
Jack.
I know the little... Dude, I
Jack.
know the girl
Yeah,
from
dude,
Full
that's
House.
her.
What?
Bro, I sat there last night at the dinner table, again, at King Rob's birthday, and I'm going, oh my God. That's what I said.
Dude, she's Michelle's cool friend from Full House.
Cool black friend.
Oh, why are you so racist
What?
tonight, dude?
I'm just pointing it out. She needs to get recognized
Oh
as a
my
cool.
God.
I think she's attractive.
Dude, she's super attractive, but that's her?
That's her, dog. That's her.
You're 110% sure?
125,000%. Because I looked it up last night on IMDb, dude. You
Oh,
scroll
you
down to her
did?
bottom.
Okay,
She's
that's
jacked,
exactly
full
what
of
I'm
all
doing,
that shit.
dude.
Yo,
Wow, bro.
Again, I liked her on screen, but again, the movie still fell flat with flat characters.
But dude, she's a Mary Sue, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what a Mary Sue is?
yeah, that's the term. They say it in Ocean's 11. We need to marry. No, something else. I just watched.
Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
it's like what people are calling Rey from Star Wars, right? That
Yeah.
she doesn't earn anything. Like, she doesn't earn any of her achievements or her powers or anything like that. That's how I felt about her, because I'm going, this girl, first of all, can sing like no other. Singing is a super revered talent. It's something that people practice and people are born with, and they have to achieve it. They have to, mold it, whatever. Then she can fight like Conor McGregor put together with Floyd Mayweather and fucking Eddie Bravo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she don't fuck around.
She is ill, and there is no explanation for it. With
point.
all the fucking flashbacks that they show in this movie, you can't throw in a quick flashback of someone like touching her while she's on stage and singing or something and blah, 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 and then go, she learned that because her, whatever.
Yeah.
Just explain why she can fight like that. Because at the end of the movie, she has some fucking moves that I'm going, how?
Yeah.
How is she so perfect? Give me some fucking reason as to why she can do all this shit.
Or maybe like
So-
when Black Mask found her off the street, like he got someone to like train her and make her dope or something. Yeah.
And they
just
don't even
nothing.
show Black Mass find her off the street.
They don't.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
That's her
we know
shit.
nothing about her backstory at all. And she's like the second most important character. You know?
Yeah, that's why I cared for her the most. I understand the backstory of the chick with the mafia family.
I didn't care for her at all.
I did. I cared for
didn't
her.
care about her at all. Why'd you care about her? Just, you don't know, they got you. The movie just got you.
The movie got me with her.
It just
Yeah,
got
and I felt
you with
bad
it.
that she was
Okay.
kind of like a slave to the club. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Why was she a slave to the club?
Because it was like anything that Black Mask needed her to do, she just did it. And because he's like, just follow my orders. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, she got a promotion to be the driver, dude. You know
No,
what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
but you can almost get the sense that like she didn't want to sing there anymore. You know what I'm saying?
No, she wanted to. She's like, I'm cool with my singing gig. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because she doesn't want to be the driver.
She says nothing about about wanting to leave the club, dude. If anything, I got that she liked being able to sing at the club.
But doesn't like Ronan.
No one does, dude.
there you
You
go.
know what I'm saying? That's the reason. No one likes him because he has no redeeming qualities at all. Not even redeeming qualities. Make him a little sympathetic to where, like a Thanos or any other of the great villains that you see that are complex and you see it from their side a little bit. One can make an argument, right, from a great villain's side.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just throwing that out there.
He wanted to be Joker so bad. This guy, right? Just him, Ronan. Like he just wants to be that club owning, running the streets. Whatever I say goes. I own you. It's almost like, again, I know they talk about Someone leaves the throne. You got to fill it in. That's
I didn't see any resemblance of him and Joker at all. I never thought Joker once when I saw him on screen.
I'm not saying
at all.
look like, but I'm just saying now.
No,
that
anything.
Okay.
I never thought of Joker when he was on screen. You did?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then there's a couple times in the club where he has like, again, it doesn't look like Joker, but he has like the eyeliner on, like the makeup.
He had eyeliner on one
Yeah.
scene. I'm going, why does he have eyeliner on right
I
now?
know that was very strange.
I'm going, it's when he made the chick go up on the table. Yeah.
Oh, and tit for tat, Mikey. Tit for tat.
What's up?
We saw a lot of tats in this movie, right? We saw a lot of tats.
Not a lot of
There were no
tits.
And guess
you know
what,
I'm
guys?
saying?
Rated R.
Rated
So I'm going.
R. Yeah.
This would be awesome
Female
if DC
empowerment,
just,
dude. I'm just saying, man. Female
yes,
empowerment.
dude. Just throw a little. It's just a right.
Dude, I'll never watch this movie again.
No, I never will either.
I will never watch this movie again. Fuck you, Birds of Prey. Fuck you, Lodge distributors, man. How you can not put the Lodge around us? God damn it. Every movie we've seen, 9 out of 10 movies we've seen, the trailer for the Lodge was before it, guys.
Oh, dude, guys.
And we weren't going to theaters in different
No.
days. We were going to the theaters around us, okay?
It's been like legit 2 to 3 months
Yep.
where we go, oh, dude, February.
The Lodge,
I'm
little
definitely
kid from
doing
It. Yeah, man, I'm in, dude. Colt, Suicide Cult, man. She's out. Come on, dude. I'm in, you know? And then just
then
to
they-
not put it up.
That's what they did. They bent us over.
Banged us hard, dude.
Thanks a lot, Lodge distributors. So yeah, whatever. We'll get back to it. But no, I'll never watch it again. But here's my question for you: better movie than Suicide Squad?
I mean, I think they're kind of on the same level.
I'll put this a little notch, yeah,
For me
above.
personally, yeah. If you want to put this a hair above it,
Yeah.
I'll definitely give that to you because I think technically it's made well. So what I mean by that is I mean the way it looks and the way it's directed, not the direction of the movie, like I said before, but the way it's directed. Where I wasn't noticing a lot of continuity mistakes. I wasn't noticing the action wasn't 1,000 cuts. You could tell what was going on. The colors looked beautiful. The acting was good. So like technically, it's a good movie. I just didn't like anything besides the technical aspect.
I'm with you.
So I
Okay.
can see why you might put it a sliver above Suicide Squad.
notch
I just
above.
don't like either.
No,
you know what I
it's
mean?
just, again-
I just don't like either.
Man, and I know a lot of people are going to say that this is a breath of fresh air for DC, and I just don't agree with it.
What about Joker, dude?
Oh, I mean, that's the pinnacle. I mean, come on, dude. That's the pinnacle.
That just came out.
No, I know, but I'm talking about from that world because you can say that this Joker
Yeah, I see what you're
is
saying.
just not the same
there-
as Aquaman, all this other shit, Wonder Woman,
Yeah,
right?
you don't put it exactly.
That's the
yeah.
pinnacle. I mean, fuck, dude, that movie was fantastic. But
That
anyway,
is a breath is a breath of fresh air. That's a breath of fresh air, not even just for DC, but just for comic book movies.
Yeah, it's like stepping out in Maine, dude,
It's
in
like
the middle of
Logan. You
winter.
know what I'm saying? It's like
Perfect.
Logan. It's like those. You know, The Dark Knight when The Dark Knight came out. That was insane. So
Yeah.
that's what that is. This is just fucking throw it away, dude.
it's just a continuation of the Suicide Squad world, and it just, again, it's still flat.
Looks nothing like the Suicide Squad. world. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying because of the character, though, that's it.
Oh, well, it's the same character. Yeah,
for
but
sure.
nothing else is mentioned. That's what, like, with all the things you could have done with Harley Quinn, with all the things you could have done, it's like, oh no, we're going to make a movie about another group of people. Birds of Prey. What?
Yeah.
Harley Quinn is such, not to me personally, but such a iconic character, especially since she was portrayed in Suicide Squad. People loved her in Suicide Squad,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
This is not me personally. Like, all the things you could have done, and this is what they do. It's a letdown, dude. She shined in certain scenes. There was certain things that I can see why people might like this movie. It has like an 82 on Rotten Tomatoes, which
know,
is
I
just
just
blowing,
saw that.
blowing my mind. Yeah, like 87 audience. Like I can see why people like it. I just didn't, guys. I really just didn't.
Yeah, and I'm more on the comic book movie side, you know? We made
Guy's a
jokes
fucking
about it.
nerd writer
We
over
made
here.
a joke about it, or he made a joke about it months. Actually, wait, I want to talk about any time the trailer came
I make
on.
a lot
He's
of
like,
jokes, guys. A lot of good
A
jokes.
lot of them are okay. Some fall flat. But he was like, oh, dude, he goes, Birds of Prey, you're in. I go, I'm not fucking seeing that movie. And we had to because there's nothing else.
We were
'cause the
forced
Lodge
to do
fucked
this,
us, dude.
man. We were forced to
Because what
do
else
this.
is out that we were going to see? Of course.
Exactly.
Exactly. And, dude, I have a little problem sometimes with the Dolby Theater. Great theater.
Dude. Okay, wait. Can we say what our problem is on 3 in one
Yeah.
word or no?
Oh, one word.
Can you say it in one word? No.
I could say 2 words right now.
Okay,
Sure.
so
Can you?
let's because there was one major problem that I had with this
with the viewing of it.
experience.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, sure.
All right, so
I have 2 words.
I have one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. The
High
dialogue.
frequencies. Yeah, it's
Okay.
the same thing.
Yes,
Same thing.
Same thing.
Guys.
The voices. The
dude,
voices. Yep.
So much bass. And again, Dolby, amazing sound though. For
And
when you're hearing things crash
Dude,
and things to the side, go, oh,
And
shit.
amazing seats, the rumbling and the screen. Like, it's a great experience.
Not for dialogue.
You can't hear shit.
Dude, the guy who was the actor is Chris Messina, who plays Victor. He was the guy with the blonde hair who was like the right hand man to black.
I loved him.
Couldn't hear most of the things he said. You had to piece together what he said, and there's a lot of times where fucking
Harley Quinn in the first 20 minutes, she's like narrating, and all of a sudden, I was about to lean over to you and go, dude, the dialogue is fucked in this movie.
So low.
And you know that a major release like this, dude, I watched a lot of independent horror movies, piece of shit. If you don't have good dialogue and sound in your movie, it ruins the entire movie.
Totally.
That's why, and we even teach the students, we're like, guys, you think it's all about visuals? They're like, if your movie has bad sound, it will ruin the experience.
Absolutely.
And this, in the first half hour, I'm going, I literally can't make out what Harley Quinn is saying right now.
Nope.
And it ruined it for me.
Yeah, there's action scenes where she'd stop to say something and kind of the music goes away and she says, like, oh, okay.
That
but
works.
just dialogue where they're driving in a car.
Cars.
Dude, I had no idea for most of it. You just you go, I think I know. Actually, you know what? Who cares what they're talking about? Because I already know what's going on in this movie, dude.
That's I went to smoke a cigarette like an hour in, and I was like, I don't care.
Didn't have that in 1917 in the same theater.
No.
It's just this one was rough, and you knew right from the
dude.
bat. But
Rough,
the narration,
man.
guys, movie producers, makers, you don't need narration in a lot of movies. You just don't need it because you don't really need to have that importance of that track just laying over you saying what is obvious and when she could. This isn't a movie that needs fucking
especially
any
this kind of movie for sure. But there's
this type of movie.
There's a rule in filmmaking called show don't tell, and with narration, sometimes it really works well in movies, and you need it because it's like it works. We're not saying narration doesn't work at all.
Right.
We just mean when it's nonstop and it's all this exposition where it's like you could have showed me this. And it's just breaking that rule of show, don't tell. In this movie, 90% of the narration was just garbage. Now, since we're rounding up here, what was the best scene in the movie too? We'll talk about a little positive.
Okay, yeah, good question, man.
I know mine 100%.
Is it an action scene?
I'm not going to say.
okay.
I don't want to give you a
man.
a little bit of a fucking hint.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite was. How about you go? And mine can't be yours. Is the point? Yeah.
No, it could be.
No,
I'm going to say my favorite scene, the way it was done, everything, the way it was shot, the way it was executed, everything was the when she broke in and had the grenade launcher with all the confetti and shit like that. I thought that was actually a really creative, really, really well done scene. And to me, it was the best scene in the movie.
And I know it's comic book, but you go, a cop will go, oh shit.
Exactly. And that's
but
it.
everyone's just running away.
So stupid. Yeah.
All right. I'll
you?
say that it was actually the fight sequence in the police station in the back.
With the racks and stuff?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
They all the guys had machine guns in that scene.
Yeah.
All the guys had machine guns.
So what?
And she fucking takes them all out
Still
in the
a good
most
scene.
unridiculous ways.
Still a good fight
No,
scene.
I know. I'm not saying you're wrong. I
Yeah.
just mean in that scene specifically, I'm going, they all got machine guns and takes them apart. You're talking about when she's chasing the little Asian girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I was like,
Definitely
fuck
wasn't
that
the
shit.
end. Definitely wasn't the end. Because
So-
even that end felt cheesy.
The biggest overuse of something in this movie is music. When I mean it is every 5 seconds there is a new music cue when there's something going on, when someone's getting out of a car, when someone's being introduced, when someone's punched someone in the face and there's an action scene going. It's just, let's drop another, girl rapping, girl singing, just something of just a female with maybe hard drops or
It's
just
familiar covers too. Like
a
most
lot of them are
songs were
familiar
all
covers, but it's all
yeah.
female singing, and
Yeah.
it's but dude, it's too much.
Yeah.
The music in this was overused. You cut 50% of this music out. It was a crutch in this movie. That's the last thing I'll say.
Standard for comic book films lately.
Yep.
They always love to drop
Yep.
something. You go, oh, I know that song. Oh, it's a fight sequence. All right, they're trying to mash them together.
But a lot of these songs I didn't know is what I'm trying to say. I just got the vibe of them. So it was like
Gotcha.
that guitar would hit or that, hip hop beat would hit or something. And it tried to portray every feeling of a scene. That's what movies are trying to do, right? They're trying to portray the feeling and the tone of a scene.
Yeah.
And that's what they did in this, but it's every scene.
Yeah.
It's every scene. Every fucking scene, dude.
Every fucking
It made
scene.
me so mad, bro.
Yeah.
The girl singing. Oh, of course, it's, something about a man's world and it's flipped and it's
James
everything
Brown,
is
baby.
just... I don't know, man. I'm done. I don't even want to fucking talk about this movie anymore. Yeah, we're like 45 minutes in, man. You wanna,
okay, yeah, let's wrap it up.
No. If you have anything else to say, say it.
Really don't. I wanted to get the feminist stuff out there just to make a point. Like, guys, if it's reversed, we still have the problems
Yep.
with the movie.
Great
But overall, it's just, it really, again, expectations weren't high for this, but H-to-R ratio, dude.
H-star.
H-to-R.
I didn't have a big hype for this, and it was just came in under.
So that's what I'm saying. I go in there, I was literally at like the halfway mark for
Yep.
hype. I'm okay, all right. Result.
Yeah, man. I'll
So-
never watch this again.
No,
dude.
I never will. And I saw
No.
Suicide Squad twice and
Yeah.
instantly regretted watching it the second
Yeah,
time.
I just recently watched it like
Yeah.
a month ago. Yeah, we talked about it on other podcasts, which is Two Dope So Fiends. You guys click the link in the description if you want to hear us talk about our lives and other movies and addiction and weird shit that we do. Click on that fucking link for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, and straight things that we do, by the
Definitely.
way.
All right, you want to do our scores, man?
Let's give it a score. You said what you thought, so I'll give my score first? Is that
No,
what
it goes the
Oh,
other way.
opposite way?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
This is
man.
your first Fiends Watch episode,
Nah,
bro?
dude, it's just, there's a lot of back and forth, dude. Top and bottom, you know. What'd you give this, man? What's your score?
I'm going to give this movie, I'll give it a 5.8.
Nice fucking score.
Thanks, man.
Because I understand
It's a pretty
it.
good score. What about you, dude?
You know me, dog. I already gave it a score on IMDb, but I'm going.
But see, the problem with IMDb is you can't rate it half,
I know.
right? You-
Oh no, I know
I'm
that.
asking you.
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying you can't, right?
You can't.
Yep.
But
yep.
if I'll put it like this: if it's ever a half, I'll usually just say it, but I go down a notch on the score.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what
is
are
it
you gonna-
deserving of the next
So
one?
you're gonna give it a flat something? You're saying?
This one I am. I had the
Oh.
score even before I
Okay.
fucking went to IMDb,
What is
dude.
it?
6.0.
Okay.
That's my birds of prey.
I'm a little bit under you. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Always. But
You like this better than Gretel
Yes.
and Hansel, dude?
Yeah, I fucking did not like Gretel and Hansel.
All right, we're not gonna get into that.
We
again.
won't
Yep.
because. All
right, let's do box office and stuff.
Box
You
office,
go first for Boxy now.
My Boxy score, dude. Look, people are going. It's R though, so that definitely is going to have a limitation. It's going to have a limitation for sure.
I don't think people are going. That's the
I think
thing.
they are. I think a lot of chicks are. Yeah, I think all the DC nerds
Not a lot of people in
are.
our theater.
It was half.
Yeah.
The back row was.
Bad Boys was packed.
Dude, you thought it was the
I'm
next.
just saying.
Yeah, you thought it was the next fucking Logan.
I know.
But no, this weekend I'm gonna say it opens to 50 mil.
50.
Yeah. You think more?
No.
Oh, okay.
50. That's a pretty. I
don't know.
That's pretty big, man. I'm gonna say it rakes in. I'm gonna say it rakes in 28 million.
Not bad.
I'm gonna say it rakes in 28 million. I go 5.8. I go 28 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 6.0 and
man.
50, man. We'll
That's
see how
it,
it
dude.
goes.
That's it.
But yeah, Mikey's gonna get it on iTunes as soon as it comes out.
No, I'm getting the fucking Lodge because they should just release it on fucking iTunes.
Give
dude.
it to us, guys.
I got a fucking gullet lodged in my gullet. You know what I'm
Right
saying?
there.
Right there, dude.
But whenever it's out, regardless of the platform, you know we'll be watching.
We're doing it.
dude.
Hopefully it does. This is just a limited thing,
It's-
hopefully.
dude,
and they
it's-
do mass release it soon.
I just hate that all the ads say February 7th.
I
You're
know,
going, oh
dude.
yeah, but
I
not
know.
where you need it to be.
I know. Guys, listen, if you saw The Lodge and you're like, dude, I want them to fucking review it, sorry. We wanted to too. We
So
wanted to
bad.
too.
Pumped
But if you
all
saw
week.
Birds of Prey and you're like, hey, I wanted them to review it too, here you go.
Dude, guys,
Here you
we
fucking
have
go.
One rule for this fucking show. It's gotta be new. And that's what we do.
That's it. All right. Yeah, I'm done.
That's it, dude. Birds
All right.
of Prey, they flew away. See what I did there?
Birds of war now with the muscles, man.
Oh, dude.
Love it, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, thanks for stopping by the watch one more time.
As always, Mr. J.
We're gonna be back
Robert Paul.
next time with something better.
Definitely.